Chapter 5. The Little White Lie and the Shift in the Air. The chapter kicks off with Jane furiously kicking a football during practice to vent his frustration over Jane's intense flirting from the previous day. Later that evening, while walking alone near campus, Jane spots him and pulls over in a sleek black Mercedes, a change from his blue BMW. When Jane mentions he is starving, Jane, wanting to spend more time with him, lies through his teeth and says he hasn't eaten either. In a hilarious twist of fate, Jane accidentally leads Jane right to the same restaurant he just left with his friends, and the shop owner loudly exposes his lie right at the entrance. Before the lie is even exposed, the romantic tension spikes when Jane instinctively pulls Jane out of the way of a speeding motorcycle. Shaken by the close physical contact and Jane's scent, Jane awkwardly thanks him. Jane gently chides him for not paying attention and firmly nudges Jane to walk on the safer, inner side of the pavement. Instead of getting mad about the food lie, Jane smoothly shifts plans and takes Jane out for bingsu instead. Jane, feeling guilty that Jane hasn't eaten, insists on ordering a plate of crispy pork holy basil for him. As they eat, Jane's phone rings repeatedly from an unsaved number, causing a brief, chilling flash of irritation on his face, though he quickly hides it. The tone turns deep and mysterious when Jane asks Jane about his ultimate desires, spinning a hypnotic scenario about making Jane a catastrophically famous writer overnight without an office routine. Jane completely shatters the heavy atmosphere with his pure honesty. He rejects the shortcut, stating that unearned success isn't sustainable or something to be proud of. He explains that he finds joy in simple things, like the scent of fresh laundry or pretty clouds. This raw innocence catches Jane completely off guard, shifting his gaze from playful amusement to genuine admiration and fascination. The mysterious caller rings again, forcing an irritated Jane to take the call outside. He returns looking genuinely upset that he has to leave for an urgent errand. He insists on driving Jane all the way home, secretly paying the bill in a rush. Dropping Jane off at his house, Jane openly pouts about their time being cut short, leaving Jane flustered by how transparently the older guy wants to stay with him, Jane shouting a final protective, "Get inside safely," before speeding away into the night.